Hi guys. So yesterday was World's Mental Health Day, and for me it was a reflection. I was, all through yesterday I was just, meditating about the reason why I started advocating for mental health. Just in case you don't know, I'm a mental health advocate and coach, and of course, I studied psychology. But I started advocating for mental health not because I studied psychology, but because growing up there were a lot of misconceptions that I consumed. There were a lot of made good belief, yes, that I consumed, and many of those things are as a result of probably lack of knowledge or insufficient knowledge. So I used to be that person that believed that it's okay to live in your shell, it's okay not to be confident, yes. I used to believe that it's okay not to be expressive. I used to believe that it's okay not to be confident. Yes, so it's okay not to be able to be in the midst of people and be able to contribute meaningfully. I used to believe that that sect is for certain people. Why me? I'm just, I belong to the other sect of people who are not, so knowledgeable, something of such. The understanding of, false beliefs when I started, exploring some part of psychology, yes, while I was in the university. So I started understanding that many of the things that we had come to know are based off on nurture, things that we exposed to as a result of growing up. So it's not as though many of those things are innate. It's not like we're born with them, no, but there are things that we come into based off on the kind of environment we grew up in, which includes the kinds of things we were told while growing up. So I now realize that okay, if I come to believe these things based off on what I'm exposed to or what I'm told, then it means that I can believe, better things based on the kinds of things I exposed myself to going forward. So if these things that I know now are a result of things I've seen, things I've heard, and things I've experienced, it means that if I give myself to better experiences, I can become better, I can be better, I can be more. And that was how it all began. So the most ridiculous comment, to me it's ridiculous, it's a very nice comment, but to me it's ridiculous. I've heard people tell me is that they love how I'm expressive, how I'm confident, and I'm like, wow, like if you leave it to me, I want to be in my shell. Secure. I'm constantly praying to God to help me overcome obscurity because I can be so in my shell. But I realize that being in my shell is not what I'm made of. I can be more. There is more locked up within me than just being wrapped somewhere in my shell and just enjoying my comfort zone. Yes, what I did was I began to take myself out of my comfort zone, and that was when everything changed for me. So this is me extending the word mental health to anyone out there who is struggling with low self-esteem, who is struggling with who is not confident enough, who does not really believe in themselves too much, who is battling anxiety, depression. I'm reaching out to you now that present situation is not your reality. You need to first admit that why I'm here is not because I'm destined to be here, and this place I am at the moment is not a full stop. You now need to make the decision, yes. And healthy mental health is a product of an healthy decision. You now need to make the decision to take yourself out of that comfort zone and expose yourself to things that will help you get better. If you have low self-esteem, you have to first begin to believe that you are you, and God has deposited so much in you that He wants you to express to the world. And there's more that is locked up within you than depression, low self-esteem, anxiety, and all the mental health issues that you are facing. You just have to take yourself out of that comfort zone and begin to discover it. So, happy World Mental Health Day, my faves. This cheers to living healthy and creating a healthy environment where every single person thrives.